Hello, welcome to the video for our opening procedures on the DS-200 vote tabulator. For this, you're going to need the lanyard with keys and access to a power source. Now, inside the supervising judge's binder, there's a floor plan that lays out exactly where the machine should go in your polling place. Once you have it positioned properly, we're going to start on the back side of the machine. Take the flat silver key, unlock this panel here, and we're going to pull out the power cord. It's already attached to the tabulator, so we just plug it in and we're ready to go. Now, while we're back here, we need to check out this silver bar and make sure it's in the down position. If it should happen to be up, we push it back into the white clip, but make sure this latch stays up. This panel is going to stay open all day, but we do need to come back here and remove the keys. Next, we're going to open the lid to the tabulator. We start with the silver flat key and the lock here in the middle, quarter turn counterclockwise, and then these latches, they lift out from the top and then up from the bottom. Again, out from the top, up from the bottom, and we open her up just like that. Next, we need to open the scanner itself. For that, we're going to use the barrel key, press down gently right over the latch, quarter turn clockwise, lift the screen up. Now, as soon as we do, the DS-200 is going to power up automatically and start through its process. If it doesn't, we need to do some basic troubleshooting, like check along the power supply and make sure it's got electricity. If it still doesn't come on, it's probably time to call tech support. But you'll see ours is powering on at this point. The entire startup process can take several minutes. So while we're waiting on that, we're going to make sure the rest of the machine is empty. And we're going to start with the emergency ballot cover door, which is right behind here on the front pallet. We're going to use the silver flat key. A quarter turn clockwise will open it up. We look inside and verify there are no ballots in there. If there should happen to be some, you need to stop and call election support staff at 660-7119. Once you verify it is empty, on the back side of the door there's a little silver flap. We need to make sure it's up so that no one can accidentally slip stuff inside. Once we're through that, we're going to close and lock the door and remove the key. Just below that is the main ballot bin door. We're going to use the same key to open that up. When we do, the blue ballot bin needs to come out for inspection. The lid should already be closed. If not, just flip them down, grab it by the handle, and pull it right on out. We look inside the compartment. We look inside the ballot box itself. We make sure there are no ballots here. If there should be, we need to stop and call election support staff, but it's going to be empty. Now, we need to close the lids again to put it back inside. And once we do, this is perhaps the most important step to follow. And remember, we have to open these lids back up and set them against the sides of the case. If you don't do this, the ballots are going to go everywhere in this box except where they're supposed to go, and eventually your machine is going to jam. So I can't stress this enough. Make sure both lids on the blue ballot bin are open. Once they are, we close the panel and lock it back up. Now we need to perform a security check. So on top of the tablet, locate the media bay door right here. We're going to use the barrel key and open it up. Inside the media bay door is a thumb drive with a security seal attached. We need to carefully pull the seal out and compare this number to the list of seal numbers that came on the sheet that's in our clear media bag. If it doesn't match, you need to stop and call tech support. But as long as it matches, we're going to carefully fold this back inside. Be sure you don't touch any of the buttons that are inside the media bay. We're going to close the door, lock it, and remove the key. Once the tabulator has completed its startup process, it will take us to this screen where you need to type in the election code that was provided to you by the election office and hit accept. After a few moments, your configuration report is going to start printing automatically. You'll just leave it attached for now. The screen should now look like this. We need to verify a couple things. Make sure it displays the proper polling place at the top, and right below that, the public count should read 0. If there's a problem with either one, stop and call for election support right away. But these both look good. So what we do next is we come down here to the bottom right side and we click the button, press the button that says Open Poll. It'll take a few minutes for the zero tape to run through. Then the screen will change to this, and you click Go to Voting Mode. At that point, you're going to tear off the zero tape All the poll workers were slaying it down here at the bottom, and it goes inside the bag and back into the tubs. And that's it. At this point, if you have a second tabulator, you'll set it up exactly the same. Just follow the diagram that came in the judge's binder, and you're ready to go. Thanks for watching.